Welcome back. Last week was on fire when we got musical. It started getting musical, it was musical, and today we continue on. Remember, we left it at the challenges that Mwalimu Wycliff Maeta, was meant to tell us about, and we're here. So if you watched the last one, you are in for a good time. And if you didn't, go and watch part 1. You'll be amazed at how great it is, right at the PCA Thome online page. I am your host, Pastor Chege, right here at your most exciting episode of the TUBONGE show. So Mwalimu, we are back. It was a great conversation, just learning about what you've gone through. You mentioned there were some challenges. So you've gone through, you've grown and you've seen how your parents were able to impact your life growing up. In fact, you can recap and remind us just the names of the primary school and high school you went to, and now from there, tell us about the KU experience. These challenges that you mentioned, what they were. So you can just mention the school. Then if you may, some of the teachers who spotted something great in you.
Thank you. My primary school, Rionsoti PAG.
Hey!
Primary school.
Rewind selector.
Rionsoti.
Rionsoti.
PAG. Don't
Yes.
forget the PAG part.
Yes.
PAG. Primary school. And my favorite teacher, I think for now I have one favorite thing.
Yeah.
Who has always followed me all through.
Wow.
Made a follow up where I am and what I'm doing. She was my head teacher, and she's still the head teacher of that primary school. Madam Gladys Bosire.
Wow.
She's a very amazing lady.
I'm sure she'll watch.
She has
so
shaped.
we celebrate you.
She has shaped so many souls, so many people.
Yeah.
From that one primary school. Yes. And my high school, St. John's, Nyamagwa Boys. All those two schools are in Kisii County.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing. Let's talk KU now. Umekuja Kanairo. Umekuja Nairobi. How was the experience?
Nairobi imeonyesha maneno.
Yes.
It has been tough.
Yeah.
Tough, sometimes sweet, sometimes flowing, sometimes not flowing. Just like another Kenyan child, another human being. I don't want to say just like other people say. I come from a very humble background.
Okay.
I don't say that one. I say I come from a family like another Kenyan. You struggle, today you have struggles, tomorrow you have the solution for that challenges, and so on. So in KU, mini fresher to pale KU, a confused fresher.
Yeah.
Because they say when you're fresher you're so confused. So a confused fresher there. The first thing I spotted was music. I remember it was back in 2015, 3rd September. I've been admitted, the whole process.
All right.
So we have done the whole process of admission. We are done. I've been shown where I'm supposed to be sleeping, the hostel. Then now I'm left alone. My parents have left. Now it's me against the university, against the whole world.
Maisha ni yako sasa.
Sasa maisha ni mimi. Remember, you've been told, ukienda university, kuna watu wabaya, watu ambao wametoka familia ambazo zinajiweza. They have money. They're there to just collect certificates.
Yeah.
So it's all those things.
Yeah.
With what I'm saying.
Yes.
And where I am now. Just walking around. The first place I went to was the music department. So that I was in love with music all through. And I had this male group singing. I didn't know their names. I didn't know the name of the group as well. I just went into the room. It was room 9. Remember, it was room 9. They're singing nicely. So I listened. They told me, can you just join? I started singing with them. I remember I was singing Tena 1. And they were singing this song. Twaingia Jerusalem mpya, twaingia. And I remember the exact thing I sang in Tena 1. Kutakataka tukutukupe tunde kutende takataka tukutukupe tunde kutende. That's a guitar section.
All right.
For the arrangement.
So you do it even in vocals?
Yes, no,
Yeah.
you assume now I'm doing the guitar part.
Wow, okay.
So Tenor One, during that time, they were doing the guitar part, the lead guitar. The group was called, or is called, rather called, the Star Chorale.
Amazing.
That's the group, of course, I am a member of it till now, where I am the assistant director of that group.
Amazing.
So basically, I joined the group on my first day in university. Not officially, but basically. Later on, I auditioned and I joined the group. So that's back in 2015 till now. Now, going back to class academics, you sing beautiful ladies, ladies. Others wearing clothes the way they want. Others decently dressed.
Yeah.
You see some men, gentlemen coming in cars.
Yeah.
Wetu wako kutu kaguna njia. Na survive. So with in all that, all those things, in the same environment with all those people, bad, good, or bad, good. I think at some point I just realized I'm alone. Remember, there's some things I was told. So, azijapotea. I survived through, sometimes I lacked school fees. I called off some semesters. I got some fees again, came back again. So, I had challenge of fees, calling off, coming back. Calling off, coming back. But no day, someone knew I'm really struggling. Leo nasema tu mimi ni mwanaume na najikaza kisabuni.
Uko tu watu wajui what you're going through.
Survive today, you don't have food, you don't have money to buy food. Wakati chakula ilikuwa cheap kwa mess, by the way. It was very cheap. Ugali it was 7 bob.
Are you saying 7?
Today I'm being told ugali is 20 bob.
Wow.
25 shillings, I think.
Oh, they subsidize the cost, huh?
Nyama beef was 22 shillings. Today it's 70. That's in KU today. They have revised all the costs. So I had those challenges.
Yani 7 bob na 22 bob becomes a trouble.
Yes. So 29 shillings you've eaten. But now you remember, you've been schooled primary, high school. Now you're in the university, you're above 18. Na umeona vile ambavyo mzazi amejitolea amejikakamua. Then you think, before I call for a coin or for any shilling, I'm an adult. What should I do? Leo nalala tunja kidogo. You just survive. But of course, in the way, because I joined the Star Chorale, we used to have gigs, performances, go sing there somewhere, sing in some church, given some cash. We divide, inakusaidia leo na survive siku mbili tatu na kushikilia. So yeah, we had all those I had all those challenges. But I managed.
Somehow.
I managed somehow and I graduated. Wow. See, so that's why I was singing, to God be the glory.
Amazing. What do you say after such a powerful story? Now, but let me come to this. You see, in class they say, wale watu wa drama na wale watu wa music ni wale wasomi. Which translates when you even get outside here, where the musicians are the jokers with red hair and yellow hair, and they are not committed to their families. They are just, they have many girlfriends. They just lost it. Let's talk a bit about that. Is it a notion? And personally, how have you overcome? Because I can bet you cannot be a teacher employed by government, right?
No, not yet.
Oh, but employed, a teacher employed in school, and you cannot be a music director and part of you've called the team?
The Star Chorale.
The Star Chorale. You cannot do all these things if you're not disciplined. For you to get all these opportunities means you have been seen to be fit. What has kept you? Have those temptations and challenges come? And to what extent, maybe what you can be able to share, you can share.
Yeah. The thing, all of us are human beings. My human being just like any other. You have temptations. You maneuver or you manage them. Sitasema ni shay kuhepa temptations. I don't believe in kukwepa things. I'm this kind of person who just faces the things the way they are. Just face them, manage them, or maneuver and survive.
Find a way when it's come.
Just find a way. There's this one phrase: tough times never stay, but tough people stay. So in life, you must have tough times, but they will never stay. If you are a tough person, survive, maneuver, manage, and will stay all through. So yes, I remember you mentioned about the voice, and
yeah.
I've been in Kenyatta University Students Choir for many years, and I think being a firstborn in any family, it comes with a lot of weight and a lot of maturity beyond your age. In KU Choir, I held positions, let's say leadership positions, still when I was a junior in the university. It was the second year when I became the secretary for Kenyatta University Students Choir. Your second year, imagine your second year, and you're leading people. Others are 4 years, 50 years, 60 years. Others are doing masters.
Experienced people around.
Yes,
they know their way around.
You have people you look up to.
Oh yeah.
I remember one time there was this one lady on our WhatsApp platform. We have a wall. I cannot remember the exact thing which led us to that, let me say, one-on-one. But she said, "You don't know where we have brought this choir from."
All right.
You know how I responded? I told her, "Thank you. You've done well. That was your time. I'm just the first year.
Yeah.
Just wait and see what I can do."
All right. Give me room.
Yes.
Give me space.
You've done your best. You don't have to say it on my face. You've done your best. That's why basically we have found it the way it is. So I became the secretary for 2 years, a vice chair again for 1 year. That's in the university. And now that's where you have too many things to deal with. Remember, you're leading intelligent people. People who know they know. Or people, others think they know, others know they know. The moment you speak, kuna msichana mahali anasikia sauti mzuri. Yes, that one.
Oh yeah.
That one. Of course now, as a gentleman, now kushapewa kakiburi tu kidogo. It's my, you're in love with my voice. Thank you. At least now, I'm energized to do what I'm supposed to do as a leader. So I think I managed all the challenges and the temptations coming from basically how people see me, how people feel my voice sound like, because they love it, obviously, and of course they tell me so many times. But in some way, I managed. I don't think that there's a point I fell into any trap. And I've told you, being a firstborn, it comes with a lot of weight, and there are so many things. You must think beyond that age, and you must think like any other person. And what has made me, I think, to manage manage all those temptations and challenges, sometimes I tend to think like the other person. Yes, I'm hurt. What if the other person is the person who is hurt by me?
You put yourself.
So I put
in
myself
their shoes.
in the other side before even do anything. That has really helped me to get through all those temptations of, let's say, girls, challenges here and there in the university. And of course, again, making myself busy. I was in KU Choir.
All right.
I remember I told you I joined the Star Chorale, which has been all through in my heart, all through till now, and I'm not planning to leave anytime soon.
Yeah.
Number 3, we used to go for gigs from the Star Chorale, KU Choir again. We used to go to sing in churches. I've helped in training church choirs before I got now into training a church choir by myself.
Which is, can mention
Currently,
the church?
yes. Currently,
I'm sure they are watching, yes.
I know they will watch.
Yes.
Currently, I'm a proud director of PCEA Makadara Parish Church
Amazing,
Choir,
amazing.
which is along Jogo Road.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I love those people. Yeah, so currently that's why I'm directing. And before I was in Thika Road Trinity Church. Before that, I was a member in the assistant director in PCA Kawa Farmers Church.
Amazing, amazing.
And again, I helped again in Abundant Life Chapel. That's again in Maziwa. And in back when I think I was a second year in 2016, I was again an assistant director at ACK Kawa Garrison.
Interesting.
So I think above all those things, how I'm a firstborn, I have these or two, three things, I'm a busy person, God has been there.
Amazing.
I don't think there's a year I've been without going or stepping into a church or singing in church. Let me just say that, singing in church. All through, besides being a firstborn, besides getting a way of dealing with things, I think God has really helped me a big deal, and has been with me all the journey.
All right. So, being in church grounds you. It keeps you founded, and, like your foundation is strong. And we really appreciate that and the milestones that you've taken. There's a young person watching there, or even someone who's watching, who's like, I'm interested in the music world, in the arts world, or I just want to build my passion and something that I love. What will you tell someone who's like, Maeta, I don't want to work with you? What are some of those things you are telling them? For example, pride is one of the things that when you become kidogo pesa imeingia, kidogo jina imeingia, now you have a PA. I cannot talk to Maeta. No. I have talk to PA.
Kindly call someone.
Call someone to book an appointment.
Yes.
So I talk about some of those things that the young people and any other person who's pursuing their passion, some of the pitfalls they need to be careful about. Yeah, maybe briefly, yes.
Okay. I think music is one of the pathways, or rather careers or professions, that so many people look down into or upon. Just say music. Ni kuimba tu.
Yeah.
Nini ingine?
Ni wimbo.
Let me tell you Maina.
Yeah.
Mimi muziki ndio nimeweka Nairobi.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing else.
As sharp as you look.
Nothing
Muziki.
else.
Yeah.
It's music.
Yeah.
Whatever I do, whatever I eat, whatever I dress, whoever I talk to,
yeah,
because of music. I've greeted I've greeted 2 presidents.
If you may mention.
Osma Hayati.
Yes.
Mwai Kibaki. Because of music.
Wow.
Former president.
Yeah.
Uhuru Muigai.
Amazing. And it looks like soon Hustler mtakuwa na yeye.
Asitakuwa na yeye.
Yeah.
Juzi tu, just after we've concluded the music festivals in Nyeri, we went for the state concert in Nakuru.
All right.
Toto was just here.
Wow.
Nimebaki tu kusema kufanya tu mkono tu hivi.
Yeah.
So those are 3 presidents. So I've sung for 4 presidents, in fact.
I know.
For 4.
I know.
The 4th one.
Yes.
Hayati Moi.
Wow.
When Moi died.
Yeah.
Wakati ile wanasema ni state lay.
Yeah.
Sinilimwimbia. So
wow.
I've sung for 4 presidents.
Oh, wow. Interesting. So it looks like the first is because you are not around. If you are around, ungeimba pia.
If I was born,
it's all of them.
I was born then.
Apart from the first, yes.
So I've sung for 4 presidents.
Yeah.
Why? Just because of music.
Yeah.
Then I've traveled Kenya, si sana. Not even Kenya, East Africa, because of music. Si sababu ya kitu kingine. Ni muziki tu. I've sung in TZ, and very soon I'm going to sing in the US, in the States.
Yeah, sure. Coming.
And of course I've traveled in Kenya a lot because of music.
So you're telling them they're openings. They're
openings.
Very many opportunities.
There's so many job opportunities.
Yeah.
There's so many ways that you can earn because anyone ukimwambia unaenda kufanya course gani, engineering.
Yeah.
Because he thinks or she thinks engineering This is the only profession which has money. Sisemi ina pesa because at some point you need some money for upkeep and just to get you moving.
Yeah.
But music, ndio nanilisha currently vile niko, ndio nanilisha. I eat.
And you do
I
your
pay
things.
rent. I pay some bills for my other people.
Wow. You're even supporting other people.
Yes, so basically, mziki, it's what you love, just do it. Just what you love, just do it. And remember, I'm not doing this because it's a job. I'm doing this because I love doing it.
Yeah.
I enjoy singing. I enjoy training someone to sing.
Yeah.
I enjoy playing. I enjoy training someone to play a game, to play table tennis, to play soccer, to play volleyball. I enjoy seeing people dancing because when I do team building, there's more dancing, just jumping in there, running. So I enjoy doing all those things besides just being a job.
I know.
So see, when you do something you love, it doesn't feel like a punishment. I'm doing it because I love it. But of course, there's a token of appreciation which comes.
Absolutely.
after.
Along the way.
Yes, which comes after.
Yeah.
And of course, let me just mention this.
Yeah.
So many people have told me before, and Maeta, you know you have a good voice. And now this is another profession that I'm venturing into.
Yeah.
It has been several years.
Yeah.
So my current profession that I want to venture into, it's voiceover artistry.
Oh, interesting.
Voiceover artistry.
So that's a classified, just special for special information for TUBONGE show. Yeah.
Voiceover artistry.
Yeah.
Because there's no way you can tell me I have a good voice then.
And I let you go, and also just value addition. Value addition. Yeah.
I think there's something I want to add on top of it. And of course, through music.
Yeah.
Through music, people have identified my voice.
Yeah.
Through music,
Yeah.
people have identified that this young man can be an MC.
Oh yes.
So I've been an MC of so many events. So many events.
Yeah.
When I used to hustle back in the campus.
Yeah.
So other things I used to be an MC about. Don't want to mention them. But I can say I've been an MC for several events.
Yeah.
And that's because of music. So imagine if it was not for music. Sidhani ningejua I have a good voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so music brings food to my table. Music pays all my bills.
Wow.
Yes. So if you're a young man out there, young female, and you're in love with music, just pursue it. No matter what other people tell you. Doesn't matter. What matters is what do you want as an individual. Do you love doing it? Fine. Do it. Trust me, it will bring something on the table. It will pay all your bills. It will make you greet the kings.
Interesting. You're very gifted, very clearly.
Thank you.
And you're very blessed. I'm sure you're going to do a lot, especially on that issue that you're saying, you know, when you're grounded and when you know what you want. But more so, the Bible says that your gift will make room for you and will make you sit with kings.
True.
So clearly the rooms have started to be opened. We're trusting for more bigger rooms, because one of the things we've been talking with my director Victor, he's always behind the scenes right here. One of the things we've been talking about is about growth, personal growth. So we believe that what you've done is just part of the growth that you're working on, but you still are moving on to achieve greater things along the way, so that you won't be stopped now that you met Uhuru, that you will not meet Rigiji. So there's more to cover, more ground to cover, more to do. We wish you all the best. But now, I want you to conclude with this, because I feel God has graced you to become, that's why maybe even you got the opportunity to be academic at the same time being artistic.
Thank you.
So because when you are academic, you are a thinker, and thinkers are the ones that move the world. So maybe from your thoughts, as we conclude, where do you feel we need to go? That is in terms of individuals, as the church, as the community, as the government. What needs to be done? Because this is a platform that we thank God many people watch us. What are some of the things you're mentioning and you're saying, I feel if we can check this, and this, it will be good.
Thank you. I think the church, as a country, as a person, as a people, just let people be. That's what I can say. Just let people be. One of the things, all my friends can attest, one of the things which so many friends of mine know me with, just being myself. Just thinking as Maeta. I'm not thinking as someone else or the way you think I'm supposed to be thinking. No. The moment you let someone think the way that person thinks, you get something from them. But the moment you feed things into them, you will never get the original thinking or the original ideas from them. They'll just give you what you want to see. So as a church, sometimes people hide in church.
Yeah.
So many people hide in church.
And in title, kanisa yetu ni ABCD.
Kanisa yetu.
Yeah.
But my feeling is we should just let people be. If we let people be, they'll give us the original thinking, original ideologies, original ideas, and we get things moving in a very original state. Authenticity. You get things moving authentically. Mtu anafikiria tu kama yeye, not made person. From there, trust me, we'll get so many ideas, different ideas, so many thinkers coming up with a very brilliant result. As a church, as a government, and as a people. Wow, just letting people be. Let people think the way they should be thinking. And I'm urging people, just be yourself.
Oh yeah.
Because nowadays, in today's world, when someone realizes that this person has been pretending to be this person, watakutoroka, they will chuck all of them.
You're a fake. You're a fake.
You remain alone.
Yeah.
Unless you fake all through and ensure that no person will ever realize that you're faking. So, as the people, let's let other people be and think as themselves. And again, as an individual, make sure that you think as yourself. Do not think as the other person.
Yeah.
The way the other person needs you to think like.
Interesting. Where else can you get such amazing conversations? Mwalimu, it's been amazing. And we've had a moment to reflect about music, about art, about passion. Amazing. I hope you're inspired as much as I am, just to reflect about going for your dreams, being yourself. I think he's repeated that 5 times. Be yourself, be original, and let others be themselves. Because in diversity, we are united. So let us accept each other just as we are, of course, guided by, our faith and guided by values, but being free to express ourselves as we can. It has been great to have you. Thank you for watching to this very end of part 2. This has been 2 amazing episodes with the amazing Mwalimu Wycliff Maeta. Thank you for watching. This is the TUBONGE show. Until next time, bye.